Wait, that's perfect. Get over to Lombardia. Mantua, perhaps, then. You take the head, and the rest of them fall. You're going to be my new vassal. Probably pull me into a war against Brunswick, Trier, Cleves, Mainz, and Aachen, but I care not. You're going to be my new vassal. Remove Baguette. Baguette is one letter away from being Faguette. A coincidence? I think not. Alright, our troops need a little bit of rest. That should be enough. What is the song that's playing right now, Jake? It is Battle of Damascus from Europa Universalis 3's soundtrack. Alright, I know it's risky with the numbers involved, but I really want Milan, my vassal. And in order to get them, I'm probably going to have to 100% them, so... fly true, my men. Jake, how many men do the frogs have? Well, the total alliance at me is looking at about 150,000 men. Brittany, are you not ready to get out? You are occupying some of my somewhat important lands here. What do you want? I have to give Taiwan away? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, there we go. I can vassalize you now, but I really don't want to get dragged into a Brunswickian purge of heresy. And that would happen if I vassalized you, right? It doesn't say so. Oh no, here we go. War with Aachen, Brunswick. Wait, that could work to my brilliant advantage. At war, defender against Brunswick. Gelra is the war leader, however. Still, I like the look of it. The only solution to this war is more war. And now Gelra is the Holy Roman Emperor. Long live the Emperor. So who does that put us at war with here? Oh, we're the minor partner. That's a bit garbage. Can we not just peace out anyway? Okay, well I suppose it matters not. We shall get these men over to Krakow. Jake, they'll lose Emperorship and you'll lose HRE access. No, but I'm now at war with the Emperor anyway, so it matters not. Albania's into the coalition. Mighty Albania, they never lost. Look at that. I'm just going to point this out again. Stopped being a core of the Ottomans in 50. Right, the Pope's joined the coalition. I'm not afraid. Could do with some of that manpower though. Could sure do with some of that manpower. Okay, so the question is who's next? Also, I don't think France are going to have HRE access, although they're probably going to get access through their good buddy Austria. They hate each other's guts, that's good to know. That tells me that I need to swing around and take this fight against Flanders, because they're one of the main people that I want to be attacking here in this war. Brittany I'm not worried about, Switzerland I couldn't care less about. Mind you, Switzerland as a vassal? Maybe, but also maybe not. Yeah, probably not. Why is that burdening me so? Should I make Switzerland a vassal? I'll take another quick water break. Please tell me if Switzerland should become a vassal or not, because I cannot decide. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, somebody made a good point that Switzerland have Milanese land. Something I didn't point at. Something I didn't really notice. No, they're just Milanese claims. They would still buy them. They would still buy them. It would be a bit of a pain, but they would buy them. Hold on, I just had a brainwave. A fantastic brainwave. Hold on, let me concentrate in my head how this is going to work out. Yeah. Yeah. That could work. Could it work? Yeah, it could. Okay, that's important. I'll need to remember that. I'm going to write it down, it's so important. Okay, I cleared all my paperwork. Whatever, I'm sure I'll remember. What could he be thinking? Anyway, back to the matter at hand. These two provinces could still go to Milan. There's no good reason not to, if he wants them. Like we say, this war is far from over. But first order of business should be cleaving our way through Flanders. I want to know what these provinces are going to cost me. Let's first get our troops up to the coast. Since there's not a great need for them to be hanging around here anymore. Jake, dismantle the HRE. Alsace, Cologne, Trier, Wurzburg, Genoa, Gelre. Genoa's not involved in this. I could get them involved via coalition, but no thanks. 10-year regency, Jake, you should take more. Oh, right, that's a point. These provinces aren't really policed. Well, let's get the Boot of Liberty out in force. Okay, not keeping the pressure on France is probably going to hurt us here. That and my my vassals are feeling the pain, that's for sure. What do we got? Yorkshire, Lancashire. We already did Northumberland for our... No sorry, Flanders, you have what I want and I will be taking it. I just need to work on the details of how I'm going to get it. I think our men need to march over here with gusto. DDR, what is this song? It's very rare that I actually remember what you're talking about when you say what is that song, but I do remember it. It's another EU3 song. The name does evade me, however, so sorry about that. Just kidding, I'm not sorry. Alright, let's try and retake some of this land. And get our infantry into position. Good bit about this northern German land, fairly high supply limits. So we shall go and wreck. Cannot hope to defeat me. Cry your tears. No, that was awful. Just imagine a good joke that rhymes tears and Trier, and yeah, That'll do. Still, you're a little out of your league here. Lundberg's fine. Ish. Not as good as Hamburg, though. Whilst the rest of you should make your way over here. Kind of think that Brunswick's the main enemy in this war, and I don't want to be in this war. Although, could vassalize them. They are small enough. And they do hate our gut. Oh wait, no, what am I thinking? I'm not the war leader. But fort defense isn't anything I haven't seen before. Oh no, high fort levels. Still could eliminate him as a competitor. I don't even want his land. I really just don't want this crap land. Yeah, well. It's alright, Jake, we don't expect all of your puns to succeed. Thanks, guys. Right, I wonder if the colonist is going to be out in force again. Look at him go, look at Adolf go. You can do it, man, you can do it. Oh, he sunk. He sunk. Alright, let's try him again. And they're off. So begin the wacky races. Didn't sink this time. He made it over to Visby. Into the northern Baltic, but he's freezing his nads off, so he makes the quickest U-turn ever. FTL Europa Edition. I got no idea what's going on there. I think it's tied to some kind of bug relating to colonist travel times, because it really shouldn't be taking him that long to get over there. All things considered. Damien Reeves says, wait, I just joined. This is the same coalition war. Yeah, it's been going on for almost 2 hours. Here at 2 Hours of Hell, we take our coalition wars very seriously, apparently. Right, we could sit and siege these all day, but frankly I'd rather just get it done swiftly. Swiftly I shall be upon you. And yeah, Brunswick, I don't think I care that much about you. Well, here's a thought. Aachen. No, I can't tell. Let's just get out of this crappy war. That said, I kind of want my troops to get on this side first, just in case we get unable to cross. No, I shouldn't be so keen to get out of this war. It's not actually costing me anything. Jake, don't forget your regency. It's okay. It's not going to last forever, and this is going to be a fairly long war against France. Bear in mind, I need to pretty much 100% France, and I need to kick Foix out of him, convert Foix, and give him a load of land. I want Foix to just be this, if not more. We all know how much I love Foix. Level 5 fort, no match for Swedish bodies. Still, I'm going to want quite a few of these men over here. He's making his move on Stad. Okay. I shall stop you from doing that, destroy you, and then I will make my way over to northern France, where I shall further destroy you. Jake, can you upload a video of Adolf going back and forth for 10 hours? I wish I was any good at video editing, then I could do like those 420 no-scope blazing videos. They always give me a good giggle. Speaking of a good giggle, let's help out Brabant. In fact, we can make a fairly clinical incision on our friend here. Let's do it. What is manpower anyway if it's not being spent? It's a fairly cool resource in that regard. I mean, it's constantly regenerating. A little different from money in that respect. Let's actually get our little droplet of manpower back before assaulting. Manpower and morale. Thank goodness for prayer books. Holy smokes, that's destroying our morale and our manpower. Okay, yeah, there's no way we're going to get all this. That on its own is going to be expensive enough. And you're not going to give me military access, even though I'm at war with your most hated buddy, France. Which means I would have to throw my men into France first, with no hope of retreat. No hope, eh? Sounds like my kind of day. We really only have about 90,000 manpower left. No problems there, boss. Jake, since it's a heresy war with Brunswick, can you force convert them? No, I cannot. I'm not the war leader here. It's not even there as an option. It is tempting to vassalize them, don't get me wrong. It is very tempting to vassalize them. However, it could end up like one of my previous wars where I tried to go for the quick kill, but one of my co-belligerents just pieced out anyway, leaving me with diddly squat. This is good, I can almost pay down what little war exhaustion I still have. And local trade power plus 10. But it's not just 10, it's multiplied by 150, 200 and 235. That'll give me something like plus 70 provincial. Considering I already have 50 something, that'll... Yeah! Yeah, it's good. I'll be able to get the bonus merchant just from these two provinces. That's great. I probably won't be able to keep it just from those two. However, the North Chinese Charter wins again. Well, assuming that does work out the way I'm calculating it. It's almost tempting to forget about you and go for the national manpower instead. Because my manpower is hurting quite a bit here. That's okay, levy en masse keeps it all under control. Let's get those battles as and where I can. Just reminding who's boss. It's me. Jake, if you're willing to spare a Diplo slot, force military access on Flanders as part of the peace deal, and then you can go back if you need to. No, I'm confident that I only need one incursion. I'll send all my troops in through Calais, but I won't be assaulting anymore. We just don't have the manpower for it. think you're doing, Brunswick? Get out of my face. Colonize somewhere I've never heard of before. Why is Greenland still available? I'd love to take it, but can't really justify it. Not when I'd have to pull a colonist. How are we doing on the military points front? Really hurting thanks to all this. Thanks, Regent. You're the best Regent I've ever had. It's good those cores of mine are almost done. Should be able to get Brabant in time. The only downside is if I piece Brabant early, that's not land I actually want. What would I, could I, should I do in that case? Well, first off, we can get Brittany out. We'd never wanted them. I love Brittany and all, but jeez. They lost half their land and let it get converted to Cosmopolitan. That's a little horrible, don't you think? That does leave the Swiss man. A couple of provinces. A little painful to walk down into. Come to think of it, I don't really have access. No, I've got access up through here, so I can snake my way down. That'll work out. Another one bites the dust. Oh, what are you planning? You've only got 10 cannons, so I'm not scared of you. But what are you planning? Alright, that's fine. Zealand is not going to save you. You know, I'm starting to think that Switzerland's going to be a waste of time. Is that really how I feel? I mean, really? I kind of want to concentrate on France and take a big bite out of them. Austria's not on my side, it's just that we're both involved in this war thanks to me vassalizing Milan whilst they were at war. No, forget it, let's not settle. Settling is no good. Again, offering me army tradition, we're not exactly in the need of it. Although 10 prestige is a bit horrible. Right, France will give me Zealand, no thanks. I wonder if I negotiated directly with France? Yeah, these provinces are still expensive. This is strange. Hold on. Why does it not let me select the province as it would in a peace deal? Oh, okay, whatever. I'll roll with it. Jake, can you infiltrate France's administration? Yep, I wasn't really going to until we started the incision into them, but now's as good a time as any. Shitatsu shows Holiday Rome. I keep forgetting about it. Great place for a march, but it's going to need that college and cathedral if I ever want to convert it, using non-nefarious ways. We all know I can use... What is going on? There's something strange about my selection here. I tried to deselect it. Oh well. Ah, this game sometimes. Rasmusep, hello. Can't believe you guys have stuck around for so much of this stream. It's been going on for... It's just been one battle. One war. Feed Brabant's core. I can't because it's their capital. Ireland. Don't be doing that. Right, I can't deselect things by dragging. Something odd is happening here. Yeah, something very strange is happening. Alright, Ghent down. Let's... And now I don't know if there's a river crossing. Okay, now my keys no longer work. And now when I Alt-Tab it goes backwards. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think that might have fixed it, but I don't know what happened. And now everything has been minimized on my screen. Yeah, don't worry, everything just fully professional around here. Alright, let's get back to it. I don't know if there's a river crossing penalty between these two provinces. There probably is, so I'm probably better going this way. But he might run away. No, he knows what's coming. We'll give ourselves a little bit of backup just in case it proves necessary. Wait, what's he doing? Go to that province and then return. What's with that strange arrow? I don't understand. Look at that, that's the power of cannon. That's all I'm ever going to be able to get out of you anyway. And you will probably move your capital. However, 48% overextension for me, it's not too bad. And then we can begin destroying France. Good and proper. Everybody move out. Probably not everybody steamrolling our way onto Calais. But we got this. Actually, the main force can go for Ile-de-Frogs. Everybody else... Yeah! I forget, do you pick defensive? You do. So we're going to be